Donald Trump's great taxi experiment. What do people really think? Donald Trump, one of the world's most recognizable figures, former US president, and an undeniable business mogul, was almost unrecognizable that day in New York City. Trump had decided to step into a completely new role, a taxi driver. His attire was carefully selected to match this persona: an old leather jacket, faded trousers, and a plain black cap. He looked more like an everyday worker than a billionaire businessman. The goal of this social experiment was simple yet profound: to shed his identity and connect with people on a personal level, uncovering genuine stories in a world often clouded by preconceptions and stereotypes. Starting the shift. Trump's cab, an old yellow Ford Crown Victoria, was a stark departure from the luxury cars he was used to. Driving it through the bustling streets of Manhattan, he reflected, "This experience might just enrich my life in ways I can't yet imagine." His first passenger of the day was Alex, a young man who flagged him down at Times Square. Alex looked tired, his backpack slung over one shoulder, and his expression reflected the weight of a long workday. As Trump navigated through the city traffic, he broke the silence with a simple question. "Rough day, buddy?" Alex sighed deeply before answering. "Every day's rough. My boss never lets up. My paycheck barely covers rent, and don't even get me started on these city prices. I'm just trying to stay afloat." Trump listened intently, silently absorbing Alex's frustrations. When they arrived at the destination, Trump waved off the fare with a smile and said, "There's always a way forward. Don't give up." Lisa's story. Trump's second passenger was Lisa, a middle-aged woman with a warm smile that instantly brightened the atmosphere. She was the type who clearly enjoyed conversation. "How long have you been driving cabs?" Lisa asked curiously. Trump chuckled. "It's my first day on the job." Lisa laughed heartily and began sharing her own story. "Life's not easy, you know. I work 2 jobs just to put my kids through school, but I haven't given up on my dream. One day I'm going to open a little cafe of my own." Her determination struck a chord with Trump. When they reached her stop, he handed her a card. "Never let go of your dreams. Take this card and give me a call one day." Lisa glanced at the card and froze when she saw the name printed boldly: Donald Trump. Her eyes widened in disbelief, but before she could say anything, Trump simply smiled, tipped his cap, and drove away. The young couple. Later that day, a young couple got into the cab. The man, noticing Trump's weathered appearance, started making conversation. "You kind of remind me of Donald Trump," he remarked with a smirk. The woman joined in with a laugh. "Yeah, but Trump would never drive a taxi." Rather than revealing his identity, Trump steered the conversation toward their lives. They talked about the city's energy, their concerns about the future, and their big dreams. As they got out, Trump left them with parting advice. Never give up on your dreams. Lisa's Cafe. Lisa's story lingered in Trump's mind. A few weeks later, she gathered her courage and called the number on the card. She shared her cafe vision in detail, and Trump immediately invited her to meet him. Impressed by her determination, he decided to support her endeavor. Within a year, Lisa had opened her dream cafe. On the wall hung a framed version of Trump's business card, a testament to the unexpected kindness that had changed her life. Lessons learned. For Trump, the taxi experiment was a revelation. He had experienced firsthand the power of listening without judgment, of treating everyone with respect, and of offering help where it was needed. The experiment proved that beneath the surface of everyday interactions, there's a wealth of untold stories and struggles waiting to be heard by someone willing to pay attention. And there you have it, the biggest lesson from Donald Trump's taxi experiment. Everyone has a story. Instead of approaching people with judgment or bias, we should take the time to understand and connect with them. Through this experience, Trump learned to see the world through others' eyes and realized the incredible power of simply reaching out and listening. Sometimes it takes just a small gesture, a business card, a kind word, or even a smile to change someone's life. So, take a moment to extend a helping hand, listen without judgment, and be there for the people around you. Who knows? You might just be the hero in someone else's story. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next story. Take care.